Welcome to T4G Sports. Today we're going to be doing our T4G scouting data for 3-star offensive tackle, raw strength, archetype offensive lineman. The big old trench hogs up front. And then we're probably going to move, after we finish offensive lineman 3-star, we'll probably do 4-star quarterbacks and let us know whatever position you guys want us to do in rating. So, yeah, we'll have fun with that. Get that done. Get that up and running. And, again, this is all going to be on our site. It's magical stuff. One click away from glory. That's it. And speaking of one click away from glory, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, click the notification bell, and let's go have some fun. Now, let's pop up the data and take a look at it. The first thing I see is raw strength. That raw strength is actually pretty impressive at a 79 to a 91. If you compare it to the well-rounded guys that we did in our last video, theirs goes from a 63 to a 70. So they're well-rounded, just not in strength. You look at the raw strength guys, they actually make up what their archetype suggests, which is strength. And who would have thought? If you look at pure runner 3-star quarterbacks, they're garbage at running, which is kind of like if you had one purpose and you're not good at that purpose. It just doesn't make a lot of sense. So at least it's good to see that they fill what their archetype suggests. It's just kind of nice. Now, if we look at the other numbers, well, you can look at agility. That's a pretty close gap there. You can look at power block finesse. There's a lot closer of gaps for raw strength players than there is the well-rounded. So what does that tell you? That tells you that raw strength guys are easy or easier to be able to find if they're good, if they're gems, how good of gems they are, and if they're not gems, could they perhaps be a hidden gem? So let's apply this practice, and let's see how many gems we find in this class of 15 guys. These are all the guys that were willing to listen to us. So let's see. We got a 72 run block power. That's not bad. Can't complain. Strength, 86. Really pretty solid in a lot of areas. His finesse, pass block finesse is actually a high. Pass block, what do you got? 69, big spender, big spender. Look at this guy. He could be a gem. Yeah, that's a guy you'd go for. So we got one gem. Nice. 56. How good of a gem is he? I would say, he's actually pretty solid. I like this gem. He's a good man. He is a good man. He's got a high on run block. Yeah, everywhere you look, I mean, he's sitting in a pretty good spot. So good job, Browning. Good man, good man. Okay, the pass block power on this guy. Interesting. This is a 77. That's pretty high. 61, 70, 74. Whoa, look at us go. We're reading this fast, huh? Run block finesse. Okay, yeah. I mean, he's got potential, and that potential sucked. He had a 77 strength. You go lower than a 79, you're in hot garbage territory. So now what we're going to do, since we've looked at this, you get the data. I've done this a million times. This guy could be a gem. Unlikely, but could be. Okay, he's an impact dev. He's a hidden gem. Well, what does that tell you? It's he's an 80. You look at the 60, you go through. This guy fits all the numbers. Great job. Look at him go. His mom should be proud. And you should too, because you could get a guy like this. Unlikely still, I said that. Yeah, but he hit all the rest of the numbers, so great job, man. Look at you go. Here's Lyle. What do you got? Oh, garbage. Not good. Not good. Okay. We got one so far. Come on, give me two. We got two, baby. Look at us go. Oh, strength. Look at this guy's strength. Oh, big dog on campus. Yeah, look at that. Look at that development, too. What a big dog. What do we got here? Ooh, sneaking out some gemage. Nice job, man. Nice job. I like what I see. He's got a couple of lows. He's got a high for an awareness, though. That's pretty impressive. What, another one? Nope. So, wait, is that 3 now? That's 3, right? My counting is the worst in America. I have to break the record for the worst counter on the planet. I don't know what's wrong with my counting, but it's bad. Look at this guy's strength, man. Look at that. Strength. Not bad there. Come on, give me a 4th. Let's go for a world record. What do we got? Come on, one last one. Shepard. The man. We got him. Look at that, 90 strength. Whew, what a dog. What an absolute dog. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. Oh, easier to find. I actually like them better than the well-rounded guys. I do. I actually like these guys better than the well-rounded guys. At least for right now. That could change in the very next video.